Everybody, sound check, sound check. Now it should work, right? And this sucker, it's not working, so get out. We're going to do this. And we're going to close J4X 4. J4X 4. There you go. There we go. All right. Can you hear me, everybody? Sound check, sound check. I'm going to wait, everybody. Would you be so kind and type in the chat if you can see my screen, hear my voice? Everybody? Yes, it's okay now. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, so the only thing you need to learn in the Forex course 101, and it doesn't get complicated more than this, is that you have two different types of indicators. Number one, it's you have indicators that are trying to predict the future, and number two, you have indicators that are confirming an event, typo there, once the event happened. So the event is confirmed, all right? And there was no Sam, I never used Pitchfork, I never learned about Pitchfork. Okay, everybody? I never learned, I'm a coach, right? So I need to be honest, I never learned Elliott waves. I don't know how to use any Elliott waves. I never learned Ichimoku. I don't know how to use Ichimoku. Okay, the best tool that I've learned, this is personal to me, are the Fibonacci's. Fair enough? All right. So we have two different indicators, two different types of indicators. You have indicators that are trying to predict the future and indicators that are confirming an event once the event happened. And we are going to put MACD on the chart, and we are going to put stochastic RSI on the chart too. Okay? Stochastic, it's an indicator, everybody. Okay, stochastic, it's an indicator. Yes, you have, somebody's typing, yes, you have on the internet, they're talking about lagging and leading indicators. Okay, but what lagging says and leading, it's what I'm typing in here. So you have indicators that are trying to predict the future, and you have indicators that are confirming an event once event it's confirmed. Okay. Boss, why are we learning about indicators? Because you can implement indicators if you want in your strategy. You can implement indicators in your strategy to enter the market. You can implement indicators in your strategy to manage your trades. And you can implement indicators in your strategy to get out of the market. But do I need indicators? No, not necessarily. Learning about simple indicators, it's part of the package. Okay, everybody? Forex course 101 is part of the package. So now, of course, me and you were asking, okay, but what is the best one? What would be the best one? What should I use? Answer, you're not going to like it. There is no one single best indicator. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, there are no holy grail systems, and that's the truth. You are not going to have only winners, winners, winners. You are going to have losers, even with indicators, and that's the truth. And Forex course 2 conversation, you are going to have drawdowns, even with indicators and systems, and that's the truth. All right? GBP USD, it's not the best one. Let's go to NZD USD. It's one of the easiest pairs to study. Why? Because it's trending. Okay, because it's trending. All right, everybody. NZD US, NZD cat, NZD cat, NZD cat. Did I say NZD USD? No, NZD cat. Okay. All right. Everybody, can you see? Can you see, everybody? Extension, retracement, extension, retracement. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Let's just do it this one, all right? Can you see, everybody? Extension, retracement, extension. Man, I love J4X 3. Easy to use, less complicated. But the manager said, oh, promote J4X4. All right, we are promoting J4X4. But me personally, I love J4X3. Okay, everybody. Now, if you can see extension, retracement, extension, all right? Can you, or let's go from the, so this is on the daily. If you go from the daily to the 4-hour chart, okay, do we agree that the market changed the trend at the trend line break? Let's go step by step, very slowly. Do we agree that NZD cat, we have the daily trend as the yellow line? Do we agree that on the 4-hour chart, the market broke the downtrend line at the yellow circle? Meaning the market stopped making lower lows, lower highs, and start making higher highs, higher lows. Do we agree? Boss, I don't know. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Do we agree that the market was making lower lows, lower highs until it broke the downtrend line, the black one, and start making higher highs, higher lows? Do we agree? Type in the chat, yes, I agree, or type in the chat, no, I don't agree, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Yes, we agree. All right. Now, how MACD works, which is the first indicator. MACD is an indicator, everybody, that confirms an event after the event happened. Okay? And how MACD works is you have two lines. The histogram is not important. Okay, so let's click on edit indicator and we'll go to output, and we're going to get rid of the histogram. It's not relevant for MACD, and we can have fun. We're going to do this one, and we're going to have the red line, and then we're going to have the blue line, right? Why not? You know, that's up to you, you know, to have fun. Okay, so how MACD works is that to move from a down, yes, listen up, but you have the recording too, right? How MACD works as an indicator that confirms an event, you know, it's where it changes direction, so it crosses from a downtrend to move into an uptrend. The red line is going to cross the blue from above. Okay, the red line, it's also called the fast line. You have the fast line, which is the red line, and you have, in this case, would be the blue line, which is the slow line. For the market to change trends, alright, it must cross from below. The red one must cross from below. Did this happen? Yes, it did. After the signal on MACD, did the market pushed higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low? We're going to minimize stochastic so far. Alright? Did the market went up? Yes, it did. You don't see the future, right? We don't see the future. Let's see if this sucker called MACD works. You don't see the future, right? So you are long, you are buying on the 4-hour chart, whatever, and MACD, you know, the market's up, and wow, now we have from MACD, we have a signal again, right? So the fast line, the red one, crossed the blue line, the slow one, from above. This is a signal that suggests that, alright, the uptrend is over, we are going to go now into a downtrend mode. And let's see if MACD work. Let's see, you know. Yeah, I didn't say it, everybody. This is no trading or investment advice, and no, unfortunately, I wish, but indicators are not guaranteed to. Okay, whatever you're going to do with indicators, you need to backtest them. Okay, but MACD compared to stochastic, it's an indicator that is going to show you or give you a signal after the event happens. Okay? In simple terms, what MACD is measuring is the break of the short-term trend line. Okay? I'm not a programmer, but in simple terms, MACD is going to give you, see, when the market crosses the short-term, here too, by the way, you know, the market broke the, market will make a lower lows, lower highs, broke the trend line, and MACD, of course, gave you the signal. Okay, and it worked, it went up. This time MACD sent to you a signal. You don't see the, remember, we don't see the future, but you have a signal that, alright, we are going to go into a downtrend mode. Did the market went into a downtrend mode? You know, like kind of consolidation, still a lower high, but nonetheless, yes. And you know, we have another signal from MACD. You don't need to learn the name, moving average, convergence, divergence. Now here MACD is telling you that we are going to go into uptrend mode. So one more. All right, and let's see if the market is going to go up. See everybody, this time MACD didn't work. We had a signal from below that the market is going to go in an in an uptrend. Did not. So you have 2 times it worked, 1 time it didn't work. Now you have the 3rd time. You have the 3rd time. Okay, let's see. Well, it went up a little bit, right? But so far, and talking about the market wave, you know, this was the signal then that it worked again. See everybody? This is when the market went then in the uptrend mode. Yes, you can use it short term, you can use it for short term, you can use it for long term. But talking about relevant highs and lows, you know, this is a signal for the market to go in an uptrend on the daily uptrend. You know, the MACD, you know, many times change directions, right? Okay, this is just one. Now if we bring his cousin, on the line, which is stochastic RSI, and we need to add some levels. Okay, you need to add 80 and 20, everybody. You need to add 80 and 20. Those are overbought or oversold levels. Okay, oversold or overbought. All right. So how does stochastic work? Stochastic, compared to MACD, it's an indicator that is trying to predict the future. And it doesn't get more complicated than this, right? So we can go on the daily. And we're going to delete the lines, vertical lines, delete. And now get out of the logic behind the MACD. And whoops. I would like to hide it. There you go. So we have stochastic on the line. Okay. Now when the stochastic, and we can get rid of the blue too, so edit indicator, fast is not relevant. Okay, this is the default stochastic RSI, and it works like this. When the market reaches when stochastic falls below 20, this means that the market is oversold. And this means, in simple terms, that it's time for you to buy. Okay, so this was the time to buy. And similarly, when stochastic goes above 80, this means that the market is overbought and it's time to sell. And it doesn't need to get more complicated than this. Okay, everybody? And remember that stochastic, being the cousin of MACD, stochastic is trying to predict the future. Make sense? It has a different calculation behind. What calculation, boss? I don't know. You don't need to know this. Just learn today that you have indicators that are trying to predict the future, and you have indicators that are confirming the event once the event already happened. Okay, so stochastic was in the buy zone. If I bought and indicate here, what happened? Whoa, the market went up. Yes, but now stochastic U-turned in the sell zone. See how stochastic moves from the sell zone to the buy zone, from the buy zone to the sell zone. All right, so now the stochastic moved from the sell zone to the buy zone, and I don't know the future, so it U-turned. This is the signal to sell. If I would hear or listen to stochastic, you know, did it work? Well, depends on the strategy, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so for 5 days, you know, talking about a counter trend line break, stochastic was too soon for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So stochastic RSI, trying to predict the future, gave me a signal 7 days too early. And now again, I have a new signal. Stochastic, it's on the buy zone, and it's telling me to buy. If I'm using stochastic and if I buy, let's see what happens. See, it's... Boss, is stochastic good? I don't know, you know, looks like you need to backtest those indicators anyway, whatever indicator you're choosing. Okay, but it looks like that doesn't really work well, you know. But remember also, somebody saying, oh, I would prefer to use and to work with indicators that are confirming the event once the event already happened. Remember, we had a loser on MACD too, right? But here you have stochastic that worked perfectly, short the market, and here you had stochastic that worked perfectly too. See everybody? So here the market went, stochastic said, oh, we're in a buy zone, and the market went up. And here stochastic said, oh, we're in a sell zone, and the market really went down. But the problem is, in between, here was already in the sell zone, I mean in the buy zone, right? So stochastic maybe not the best indicator or whatever. Anyway, those are the two indicators for you to learn and see and compare, you know, how those two work. When one is trying to predict the future and the other is giving you a signal once the event has already happened. Can you see it, everybody? Look in here. Now we have a problem, don't we? At the orange vertical line. Why do we have a problem, boss? We have a problem because you have two indicators telling you different stories. We have a problem now. MACD, it's pointing down, but the stochastic, it's pointing up. Stochastic, it's in the buy zone, and MACD, it's in the sell zone. And as you can see, everybody, MACD won. Sam, do you take advantage from divergence? No, I don't work with divergence, Sam. All right? Everybody, you are not going to like it, okay? I'm going to tell you one more thing, then I need to go. I'm going to clone NZDCAD. Clone chart. And this is going into the nose to the programmers and system traders. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is the truth. The truth, right? And maybe some you too, you're not going to like it, but this is that's the truth. Okay, everybody? Now, you have NZDCAD daily chart on the left side, and you have NZDCAD on the daily chart on the right side. And I'm going to even put super trend. I'm going to even put super trend. And I'm going to put 1 to 1, right? Maybe not. All right, there you go. 3, 3. I'm sorry, everybody, because this is going to go into the nose of some of you, alright? But that's the truth. You can call me out and challenge me. Okay? You are seeing NZDCAD daily chart on the left, and you are seeing exactly the same NZDCAD daily chart on the right side. Tell me, what's the difference between those two charts in terms of making money? Type in the chat. Type in the chat, everybody, what's the difference between those two? This is really Forex Course 202 conversation, but let me save you thousands of euros and dollars if you believe that the indicator is going to help you. Everybody, what's the difference between the right chart and the left chart? And before you type, oh, the difference is because of the left side we have super trend and stochastic and MACD, remember the question is, what is different in making money? What's the difference? And the last question before we finish for today is this one. Let's see how smart you are or how stubborn you are, everybody. Is the chart, meaning price action, listen to this, is the chart, meaning price action, moving because of the indicators, or are the indicators moving because the chart price action is moving? I didn't want to hear this one. The indicator did not respect the market wave. This hurts the programmers of systems. I'm trading a system. I'm building a robot. I'm programming a robot and a system, and I'm going to sell it to the market. Nothing against robots and systems and expert advisors. But if you believe that blue colors and violet colors and the rainbow colors are going to make you money, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're wrong. Which one is it, everybody? Is the chart price action moving because stochastic it's in the buy zone? Or is stochastic falling because the price action is moving down, making lower lows, lower highs? Which one is it? This hurts, right? This hurts your pride. This hurts some of you. You've learned in the wrong way. You believe that the indicators are going to help you make you money. The indicators are second nature to the professional traders. Alright? Before indicators, there is another paper that comes first, and it's called the strategy. The strategy. Boss, isn't the strategy the same as a system? No, those are two completely different things. More about that in the Forex course 202. In conclusion, everybody, if you are humble enough and coachable to listen to me and believe me, if you ask me, it's common sense, but indicators are not leading the market. Make sense? NZD is not going up because super trend, it's green. It doesn't work like this, it's really vice versa. The super trend changed colors because price action stopped making lower lows, lower highs, and start making hard highs, higher lows. Okay, learn today that the indicators are reacting to price action. Okay, and it's not that the chart is moving because MACD, RSI, God knows what indicator. And that's the truth. Alright, everybody, thank you for the time. See you back tomorrow with simple indicators part 2. Tomorrow we're going to look at other indicators and give a few examples on how can use them for entry, trade management, and exit. Alright? Until tomorrow, stay strong and backtest indicators like a boss. Remember, you're the boss of your account. We are almost at the end of Forex course 101. This is